First carry for Saquon Barkley. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Look at this right to the 20-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Here's Barkley. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Devin White, that time on the stop. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. There he goes, inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Philadelphia. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He's got room past the 35. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Devin White had time on the stop.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Mixon. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll run here with Akers. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And he's going to be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans extend their advantage to 14-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 2 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one complete to Campbell. It'll be taken down rather. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he cannot get the throw off. He's good.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just do it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists. I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's Steven Sims with the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31.
All right.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Stroud off the play fake. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Stroud. by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
All right.
First down, Texans.
Complete to Dell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down, Houston.
Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we go.
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Calvin Austin on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
11.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Another throw for Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
A pistol snap. Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Texans beginning their drive here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Stroud to throw again on second. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He has the first over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. No.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, the give to Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now it's Stroud. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Working quickly here. From the 46. Throw complete to Warren. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. Bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here we go, son.
Second down and 10. Fields. To the left sideline. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey. Go.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The Texans closing in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to make this a two-score game. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's across the 35. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Second and 4. Got a man. Patterson has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready?
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Right.
Fields to throw it. Warren's got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 5. That's complete to Wilson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Nelson. Set.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Ken. Angel. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. It's Pickens on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down.
Hurry up.
Offense up to the line fast.
Chip clear.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Has a hole left. Room to run. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Chased out to his right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by 8. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Now to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Right to the air is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Or might he go for it?
And he forced this throw, nearly intercepted in the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fortunately, no turnover, but it is fourth down. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Finding space at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Stroud out of the gun here. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. That's complete to Dell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Stroud working out of the gun. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 29 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. More the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Mahomes to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The left side caught by Diggs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Mixon is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Stroud escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. No gain on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Stroud off the play fake. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Dana in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, when the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Oh, that one's going to hurt big time because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so.
Stephon Diggs! Stephon Diggs! Touchdown, Houston! Stephon Diggs! His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law.